Hello students, good morning. I am Vittal School Science teacher. In our previous class, we discussed about organ system. In the organ system, we discussed about digestive system. In digestive system, we see digestive tract, digestive gland, the flow chart, this diagram, and do you know? And then we discussed about respiratory system. In the respiratory system, airway, lungs, muscle of respiration. Then we also discussed about the circulatory system. In the circulatory system, we see the heart and we also draw the diagram of the heart. Now we are going to see the blood vessels, blood and so on. Okay children, I hope you studied well our previous lessons. Okay children, shall we start? Okay, blood vessel. Blood vessel consists of arteries, vein and capillaries. Blood vessel is divided into arteries, veins and capillary. Artery is the biggest one, capillary is the smallest one. Okay children, arteries carry oxygenated blood, that is the blood contain oxygenated blood, but pulmonary artery which carries deoxygenated blood from the heart. The arteries carry oxygenated blood, but a pulmonary artery only carry deoxygenated blood. That is, the blood do not contain oxygen from the heart. And vein carry deoxygenated blood except a pulmonary vein which carries oxygenated blood to the heart. The vein carry deoxygenated blood, but the pulmonary vein only carries oxygenated blood to the heart. Capillaries are thin blood vessels which connect the arteries and vein. The blood vessel connect the arteries and vein which is thin blood vessels. They help in exchange of materials between circulatory system and body tissue. I also said what is tissue? The compound of or four cell is called as tissue. Okay children, the capillary also help in exchange of material between circulatory system and body tissue. Okay children, once again, blood vessel consists of arteries, vein and capillary. Artery carry oxygenated blood, but a pulmonary artery which carries deoxygenated blood from the heart. And veins carry deoxygenated blood, but pulmonary vein which carries oxygenated blood to the heart. Capillaries are thin blood vessels which connect the arteries and veins. They help in exchange of materials between circulatory system and body tissue. Okay children, next we will see blood. Blood transport nutrients, oxygens, waste and hormone. These are very important children. And the blood transport nutrient. These nutrients, oxygen, waste, hormones are very important to tissue. So the blood will transport these to the tissue. The volume of blood in human adult is 4 to 5 liters. So our human adult, in our human adult, the volume of blood is 4 to 5 liters. It regulates water level and body temperature. The blood also regulates water level and body temperature. Blood is pumped through out of the blood by the heart. The heart pumps the blood to our body, throughout our body. That is, our heart will pump the blood to transport the nutrient, oxygen, waste, hormone to the tissue. It takes oxygen to tissue to tissue and cell and finally reach the lungs to take the oxygen again. The blood will take the oxygen from the lungs when it be finished. The blood When the blood finish the oxygen supply, then it will reach the lungs to take the oxygen again. The blood carry the oxygen to tissue and cell and then finally reach the lung to take oxygen again. Once again we will see blood, children. Blood transport nutrients, oxygen, waste and hormones. The volume of blood in human adult is 4 to 5 liters, children. It is very important. Note the point. It regulates water level and the body temperatures. The blood is pumped throughout the body by the heart. It takes oxygen to tissue and cells and finally reach the lung to take oxygen again. Okay, children, now we will see that. Do you know? There are some animals like lobster and crab that have blue blood. Cockroach has colorless or white blood. Lobster is nothing but lobster அப்படின்னா அப்பா கடல் நண்டு. நம்ம நண்டு பார்த்துருப்போம்ல, அந்த நண்டு கடலில் வாழ்ந்துச்சுன்னா அதை நம்ம லாப்ஸ்டர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். கிராப்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது கடலில் வாழாத மற்ற நண்டுகள், அதை தான் நம்ம கிராப்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவோம். இந்த லாப்ஸ்டர்லையும் கிராப்லையும் ப்ளூ கலரில் பிளட் இருக்குதான். நம்மளோட உடம்புல ரெட் கலர் பிளட். ஏன் இவங்களோட பிளட்டில் ப்ளூ கலரில் இருக்குது? ஏன்னா அவங்களோட அந்த பிளட்டில் இருக்கிற ஹீமோக்ளோபினில் ப்ளூ கலர் பிக்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. அந்த ப்ளூ கலர் பிக்மெண்ட் இருக்கிறதுனால தான் அதோட பிளட்டு ப்ளூ கலர். இப்போ அந்த ஹீமோக்ளோபின் இல்லை அப்படின்னா ஒயிட் கலர் பிளட் இருக்கும். அதனால தான் காக்ரோச்சஸுக்கு ஒயிட் கலர் பிளட் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க, இல்லைன்னா கலர்லெஸ் பிளட் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஓகே சில்ட்ரன், ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் there are some animals like lobster and crab that have blue blood. Cockroaches have colorless or white blood. Do you know why? The hemoglobin in the blood contain a blue pigment, so the lobsters and crabs have a blue blood. The cockroaches, in the cockroaches, the blood contain hemoglobin. The blood do not contain hemoglobin, so it have a white blood or also called as colorless blood. Okay children, now we will see the activity. Locate your pulse point either on wrist or neck. Place your right index and a middle finger on the palm side of your left wrist. On the neck, the pulse point is located beneath the ear and jawbone. Count the number of beats for 15 seconds. Multiple this by 4. That is 15 into 4 equal to 60. This shows how many times the heart beat in 1 minute. இப்போப்பா நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னா 1 மினிட்டுக்கு எத்தனை தடவை நம்ம ஹார்ட் பீட் ஆகுது அப்படின்னு நம்ம கவுண்ட் பண்ண போகிறோம். இப்போ பல்ஸ் பாயிண்ட் அப்படிங்கிறது எய்தர் விரிஸ்டில் இருக்கலாம். விரிஸ்ட் அப்படிங்கிறது நம்ம இந்த இடத்த சொல்லுவோம். விரிஸ்ட் அப்படின்னா இந்த இடம் சொல்லுவோம். நெக்கு, உங்களுக்கு அது நெக்கு முன்னாடியே தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். விரிஸ்டில் நம்மளோட லெஃப்ட் விரிஸ்டில் ஒரு ஃபிங்கரை வச்சுக்கணும். அப்படியே விரிஸ்டில் வைக்காமல் நம்ம நெக்கில் வச்சோம்னா இயருக்கும் ஜா போனுக்கும் பெனித்தில் நம்ம அந்த பல்ஸ் பாயிண்ட் அப்படின்னு லொக்கேட் ஆகிருக்கு, அங்கே ஒரு ஃபிங்கரை வைக்கணும். ஃபிங்கரை வச்சோன்னே 15 செகண்ட்ஸுக்கு நம்ம அந்த பீட்டை கவுண்ட் பண்ணணும். அந்த 15 செகண்ட் கவுண்ட் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறமா 15 into 4 மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணோம்னா நமக்கு 60 ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும். அந்த 60 தான் நம்மளோட ஹார்ட் அப்படிங்கிறது 1 மினிட்டுக்கு எத்தனை தடவை பீட் ஆகுது, அது எவ்வளோ தடவை பீட் ஆகுது. 1 மினிட்டுக்கு நம்ம ஹார்ட் 60 டைம்ஸ் பீட் ஆகுது. ஓகே சில்ட்ரன், ஒன்ஸ் அகைன் ஐ வில் ரீட். Locate your pulse point either on wrist or neck. Place your right index and a middle finger on the palm side of your left wrist on the neck. The pulse point is located beneath the ear and the jawbone. Count the number of beats for 15 seconds. Multiply this by 4. 15 into 4 equal to 60. This shows how many times the heart beat in 1 minute. Okay, children, you now you will now you are clear about activity 2. Okay, children, now we will go to excretory system. Excretory system remove the waste product from the body. Our body contain a waste product. The waste product is removed from our body through excretory system. It also regulate water and electrolyte balance. Kidney, lungs, liver, skin together function as excretory organ. Our body contain a waste product that is removed by the process excretory system. The excretory system also regulate water and electrolyte balance. Kidney, lungs, liver and skin togetherly function as or separately function as secretory organs. The excretory system consists of the following. What are they? Kidney, ureter and a urinary bladder. We will see one by one clearly, children. First, kidney. Okay. The kidney filter the blood to remove waste and produce urine. Our kidney will filter the blood to remove the waste and produce the urine. The kidneys are a pair of dark red bean-shaped organs placed behind the abdomen on either side of the vertebral column. Our kidney are the pair. That means our kidney contain two. That means here. Two kidneys are there in our body. Two kidneys. It is a dark red in color. Dark red in color, bean-shaped organ. It is located in behind the abdomen. Abdomen means stomach. It is placed behind the stomach on either side of the vertebral column. This is our vertebral column. Either side of the vertebral column, behind the stomach, the kidney is present. Okay, children? Okay. The average adult's kidney measures for adult's kidney measures about 12 centimeter length, 6 centimeter width, 3 centimeter in thickness. That is nothing but 12 centimeter length, 6 centimeter width and thickness is about 3 centimeter. Okay, children? Right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney. Why? Because left kidney is bigger than the right kidney. So, the right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney. Each kidney is covered by the fibrous membrane called capsule. Each kidney is covered by the fibrous membrane called capsule. The kidney are made up of million of excretory units called nephron, which are the structural and functional unit of the kidneys. Okay, children, our kidney is made up of million of excretory unit. What is excretory unit? It is a nephron. The nephron is a structural and functional unit of kidneys. Okay, children, I will ask two questions. Our kidney is made up of million of excretory unit. What are the excretory unit? It is called a nephron. bladder. The urine formed from each kidney reach the urinary bladder through ureter. Each kidney produces a urine that will passes through the ureter and reach the urinary bladder and then fill the urinary bladder with the urine. Okay children? Once again, two ureters connect the kidney with the urinary bladder. Urine formed from each kidney reach urinary bladder through ureter. Okay children? Next, urinary bladder. It is sac-like in shape. The urinary bladder is sac-like shape and act as a temporary storage organ of urine. The urinary bladder act as a temporary storage organ of urine. The urine is temporarily stored in the urinary bladder. Urine entering the urinary bladder from the ureter slowly fill the hollow space inside the bladder. Each kidney produces a urine. The urine is passes through the ureter. When the ureter reach the urinary bladder, it will fill the hollow space inside the urinary bladder with the urine. Urine is expelled from the body through the urethra. The urine will expel from the body. The urine will expel from the body through the urethra. Okay children, through the urethra. Once again, it is a sac-like in shape and act as a temporary storage organ of urine. Urine entering the urinary bladder from the ureter slowly fill the hollow space inside the bladder. Urine is expelled from the body through the urethra. Okay children, now take your rough note. We are going to draw the kidney. Okay children? Kidney. Okay children, this is a vein and this is aorta. We see the aorta in heart. The aorta will go all different part in our body. Okay children? Okay children, this is ureter. Now this is a left kidney and this right kidney. This is ureter. This urinary bladder and this is urethra. Okay children, this is a diagram of the kidney. You must draw this and practice very well. Okay children? Okay children, now we will see the do you know. Every minute kidney receive approximately 1.250 liters of blood. For every minute the kidney reach approximately 1.250 liters of blood. It is a huge amount, children. It is also very important for your higher studies. Keep reading this and remember this very well. Okay, students, it is very important for your higher studies. Remember this and note it very well, children. Okay, children, now we'll learn about nervous system. The nervous system is an integration of nerves and they are composed of specialized cell called a neuron. The nervous system consists of nerves and the nervous system is composed of specialized cell called neurons. The human nervous cells is divided into central nervous system, that is CNS, peripheral nervous system, that is PNS. Okay, children, we will see one by one clearly and detail. Okay, children, this is central nervous system. The central nervous system consists of brain, spinal cord and the nerves. The CNS, that is central nervous system, is divided into brain, spinal cord and the nerves. Now we will see the brain, children. We use our brain to think, read and write. We use our brain to think the answers for a question, read the newspaper and write the homework. You also know it thoroughly, children. We already know we use our brain to think, read and write. The brain is covered by our brain want to protect it very carefully. When we fell down, our brain will be shake. To protect the shake, they are covered by 3 membrane called meninges. What are the membrane? They are dura mater, arachnoid membrane and pia mater. Okay, children, what are the meninges? Dura mater, arachnoid membrane and pia mater. The meninges protect the CNS, that is brain, from mechanical shock. Okay, children, the meninges protect the CNS, that is a brain, from mechanical shock. It is made up of 8 immovable bone. The immovable bone is nothing but the bone will never move. Okay, children, the brain is made up of 8 immovable bones. The brain is made up of million of functional unit called a neuron. Our brain is made up of million of neurons and the functional unit of brain is neuron. Okay, children, won't confuse these two. The kidney is made up of million nephron. The functional unit of kidney is nephron. Okay, children, now our brain is made up of million of neuron. Our functional unit of brain is neuron. Don't collapse these, children. Learn it carefully. Human brain is divided into 3 major parts. What are they? Forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. What is a forebrain? The forebrain consists of cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. The forebrain is classified into cerebellum, thalamus and hypothalamus. It is the largest part of the brain. The forebrain is the largest part of the brain. It is the center of human memory. The forebrain is also the center of human memories. It is also responsible for intelligence, imagination and reasoning. Once again, children, forebrain. The forebrain consists of cerebrum, thalamus and hypothalamus. It is the largest part of the brain. The forebrain is also the center of human memory. It also responsible for intelligence, imagination and reasoning. Then hindbrain. Midbrain, forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. We finish the forebrain, then we enter into the midbrain, then we will see the hindbrain. Okay children, midbrain. It lies behind the cerebrum. The forebrain is divided into cerebrum, thalamus, hypothalamus. In the cerebrum, the midbrain is located behind the cerebrum. It coordinates the movement of muscle of the body. The midbrain coordinates the movement of muscle of the body. It regulates vision, hearing, sleep, and body temperature. Now, midbrain also regulates vision, hearing, sleep, and body temperature. Okay, children, once again, the midbrain lies behind the cerebrum. The midbrain coordinates the movement of the muscle of the body. It also regulates vision, hearing, sleep, and the body temperature. Okay, children, we will see the do you know? The average weight of human brain is 1.300 kilogram. I already told you children, each and every do you know is very important for our higher studies. Okay children, read it thoroughly children. The average weight of human brain is 1.300 kilogram. Okay children, now we will see the hindbrain. The hindbrain comprises of pons and medulla oblongata. Our hindbrain is classified into pons and medulla oblongata. It is also called as brain stem. Our hindbrain will connect the brain and the spinal cord. So it is called as brain stem. Okay children? The hindbrain is also called as brain stem. It is called vital knot because it controls breathing, heartbeat, and other involuntary muscle. Very important children. Hindbrain is called vital knot because it controls breathing, heartbeat, and other involuntary muscle. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. The hindbrain connects the brain to the spinal cord. Once again children, the hindbrain comprises a pons and a medulla oblongata. The hindbrain also called as brain stem. It is called vital knot because it controls breathing, heartbeat, and other involuntary muscles. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. Okay children? Now we will see the diagram. This is a central nervous system. This is a brain and a spinal cord, cerebellum. This is a spinal cord. This is a brain stem. This is a brain stem, cerebellum, spinal cord. We will see the peripheral nervous system after we learned. Okay children? Now spinal cord. The spinal cord is along a tube-like structure which extends from the brain. The spinal cord is a tube-like structure. It extends from the brain. Okay children? It lies within the backbone of our body. Our body contains a backbone. The spinal cord lies within the backbone of our body. Okay children? Once again, the spinal cord is along a tube-like structure which extends from the brain. It lies within the backbone of our body. This is a picture of the brain children. This is a cerebrum, thalamus, hypothalamus, cerebellum. Cerebellum. Do you know that? Cerebellum. That is in the part of hindbrain. Our hindbrain contains a cerebellum, pons, and medulla oblongata. It's an important point. Children, pons, medulla oblongata, and cerebellum. Okay, children, cerebellum. Note the point. It is a extra point, children. The extra point is very important, children. Now, this is a cerebellum, spinal cord, pons, medulla oblongata. The pons and medulla oblongata connect to the brain and spinal cord. It is also called as brain stem. Okay, children, now we will see that. Do you know? The brain need a continuous supply of oxygen for better functioning. We want to get the oxygen. We will get the oxygen from the atmosphere. The brain need a continuous supply of oxygen for better functioning. So children, breathe properly and continuously to get a better functioning. Okay, children? The brain loses the ability to function. When it does not get oxygen for more than 4 minutes. When we do not breathe or we do not get the oxygen for more than 4 minutes, our brain will lose the ability to function. Careful, children. Breathe carefully and get the oxygen. Get the healthy and clean oxygen from the atmosphere. Okay, children? Enough sleep and healthy food increase the efficiency of our body. To increase the efficiency of our body, sleep at the time and eat the healthy food, children. Okay, children? This is a do you know? 3 point is very important. Read it thoroughly. Now we will see the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system consists of a nerve extending from spinal cord to all the part of the body. The peripheral nervous system consists of the nerve. The nerve extends from the spinal cord to all the part of the body. Now we will see the diagram, children. This is a peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system consists of the nerves extend from the spinal cord to the various part, all the part in our body. The peripheral nervous system consists of nerves extending from the spinal cord to all the part of the body. Okay, children? Okay, now we will see the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system is made up of 2 parts. What are they? Somatic nervous system, autonomous nervous system. The somatic nervous system carries sensation from the organ to brain and take the message from the brain to organ for the movement. This is nothing but when we place our hand on the needle, our hand will send the signal or sensation to the brain. Then the brain give the message to our organ. What is the message? Take the finger away from the needle. When our finger receive the message from the brain, we withdraw our hand from the needle. That is called movement. Okay, children? Autonomous nervous system controls the nerves of the inner organ of the body. The inner organ, our body contains an inner organ. The inner organs have the nerves. That nerve is controlled by autonomous nervous system. Once again, children, somatic nervous system carries sensation from the organ to the brain and take messages from the brain to the organs. For movements, these processes are taken. Autonomous nervous system controls the nerve of the inner organ of the body. Okay, children, we finish our lesson and read all the lines in our lesson. I hope you all studied and listened all over the lesson. Okay, children, now we will see the question answer. Choose the correct answer, fill in the blanks, say true or false. We will see it in the next classes. Okay, children? We will see the evaluation in the next class. Now, take a rest for a while, children. Okay. Thank you, children. We will see the question answer in the next class. Okay, children? After finish our class, take the book for rest for 5 minutes and then take the book. Read the today's classes thoroughly and do the activity 2 and read the do you know and then draw the diagrams. Read it all thoroughly, children. Okay, children? We will see the evaluation, that is a question and answer, in our next class. Okay, children? Thank you.